Yay, we're live.
We're live. We're alive. Sometimes.
Kinda.
Sort of.
Not really, but
Passable.
right.
Who's making these rules?
People who should be adding people.
Yes, I will do that in just a moment.
You'll never do it. You're a liar.
You shall at the world. And now I know I can just copy and paste it, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Woohoo! No. No.
Hello world.
Hello, world.
See, like,
Oh, that's cool. Oh, shoot. It doesn't work on my phone. Dang it.
well, you can make the text bigger. I love it. You're gonna have text all over your face. I'm sorry.
Everyone. That. Talk. Oh, there we go. Ta-da!
Very engaging content,
Sorry, friends. This is the part where I do my face,
and
and
I'm trying to fix
he's
stuff.
being a tech genius over here.
No,
A whiz. Whiz kid.
I'm being beaten by the system.
Like a true whiz kid.
Yep, just like a true kid. No, 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 no.
No?
Just no.
No. The answers to all of our questions are gonna be no. Okay.
That moment when you think of a sick burn for someone who's never said anything that would trigger it. Does that makes sense?
Share now. Share.
I was just sitting here and I was thinking about like Sophie, how she does like streaming and stuff
Yeah.
sometimes, and she has like a few people that follow her.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking because I like we lost a sub, and I was like, I've lost more subs than you've ever gained. It's like Jesus, that was mean. Who deserved that? I don't know.
Hey, husband. Would you? Yes, please.
Spoonges.
I love you. Don't be mad at me.
Can I be mad at you?
Yeah.
Sick.
I don't have to go home with you, so
You're already here though.
that's fine. You can just keep the one. I don't know where the other one is.
What? Kosho.
Oh, wait, here it is. Eep. Thank you. You monster. He's like, outside. No, it's really, really cold, buddy.
Yeah, doesn't that look good?
Yes. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love your brain sometimes. Not when it's being mean.
I was gonna say that
Not when it's
was
being mean to you.
backhanded.
Not when it's being mean to you.
Yeah, that's fair. That I can accept that. It's just sometimes.
I had to put that
Yeah, that qualifier could have
qualifier
screwed
in
me
there.
over bad. Like,
It's like, no, 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 no.
so she only likes me when I do impressive stuff on the podcast? Lame. I didn't listen to the audio quality. Well,
You could do it on my phone if you want to.
nah.
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 I could do it on my phone if I wanted to.
It's true. But did he want to?
Not really.
No. The answer is no. Thank
Sponge.
you. Ah. He's
Stop
throwing
making a mess.
stuff at me.
He
Oh,
very,
I'm making mess.
he very gently handed
Hey.
them to you. I watched
Hey.
it.
Hey.
It's on recording. I'll
It's not.
pull
It
up
was
the
over
playback.
here.
Up. Let's go in replay mode.
It's over here. You can't see over
You can see
here.
the guilt on your face when you dropped it.
Yeah. What am I doing?
Your face.
Yeah, that.
I don't know why, but you're.
You don't know what.
I don't know why, but hey. As the French say, sous le vous.
Sue Lavu. Who's Lavu and why are we suing him?
Have you not seen that TikTok?
No.
It's this lady who lives out in the country, and she's like talking about her day, and it was rough, and she's like, well, you know what the French say, sous le vous,
Sue
instead of say la vie,
Lovey.
sous le vous. So I've kind of
Oh,
been stuck on sous le vous for a while.
Sue Lavu. That's pretty fantastic.
You know, sous
Bone
le
apple
vous.
teeth. Weren't we talking about that literally last night?
Bon apple tea?
No, how we were like gonna catch each other for saying something
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
for a long time, but
Yeah.
we don't have any of those.
Right.
We were good siblings and we beat it out of each other when we were young.
It's not that we don't have them; it's that they'd be the same.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I was
Oh
saying.
my God, what do we unifiedly say incorrectly?
Porth Lavore,
Poor, poor flavor.
because that's how Alex said it that one time, and I'm
No,
never
he
gonna
said
drop it.
port lavor.
Port lover?
Port lavor.
He's a port lover.
Port lavor.
Don't torture Randy.
Says take me outside into the really cold, and then I'm gonna be mad at you because it's cold because somehow humans control the weather, and I know they do because they hate me.
Kosha, what are you doing? Yeah, you. Come here.
He's like, but I want to go out.
Come here. You want to be a stream cat? You want to be famous?
He wants to be a street cat. He's for the streets.
Not today, he's not.
No, he's not. Too cold.
His pitter paws would freeze right off.
Not the beans.
The beans.
It's the same. He looks threatening for some reason.
He really does.
Sherbert, what's no, not Sherbert, sorry. What is this?
Razzle.
Drazzle. There we go. My brain was like Rainbow Dash.
Razzle dazzle. You still haven't seen Chicago, have you?
No.
Oh,
I can't help you.
that's so sad.
It's not my fault.
Yes,
No,
kind of is, because you haven't made the time to do it.
no one has ever put it in front of me. I don't know what to tell
Right?
you.
That's what we're doing. Let's get kicked off YouTube forever for pirating stuff and playing it on our stream.
Yes. That's how you know it's a good stream.
Why are you poofy?
Because he's cold.
Ew, he looks riled up. He looks tired too.
I know.
You're like a tired
He's
poof.
both pissed off and exhausted. Poor
Here,
buddy.
is this in your way? Is that why you're mad?
He just looks surprised. He's like, what the heck was that?
Get in your seat. Come here.
He's mad that I took his seat. That's really what it is.
Sorry, Phil. I'm not being
How big his eyes got.
Be free.
Offended. Much offense.
My boy.
Father, help. I'm gonna die. Hmm.
Oh, just my vision going blurry,
Good.
right?
That's nice and soothing, even
Not distressing at all.
calming, reassuring. What are some more words it's not?
Pickles.
My brain went potatoes. Thank you for joining me on this weird, weird adventure. Okay.
No.
I don't know what to do.
Okay,
I forgot how to do my makeup, and my guts hurt really bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Can I get rid of them? Can I just take them
If
away?
you figure out how, let me know, please,
I mean,
so that I can be in on that. Are my ears turned down or am I losing hearing?
you're losing hearing.
That sucks.
Unless you're not
I
connected all
can't
the
hear
way.
me very well. I can hear you fairly well.
I hear you fine. I'm the one that's turned down, if anything.
That's weird. No, my ears.
Your headphones?
Yeah.
But then how could you hear me but not you?
I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing for you. I'm sorry.
It's a diagnostic problem.
It just sounds muted. It must be just my head
It,
and my ears.
yeah. Not to victim blame or anything.
My brain was trying to figure out what it would sound like to hear me, and it was not what it expected, I guess.
Here, give me your headphones. Because it might be the cable.
I don't know.
It could be. Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds weird. Wow, these are
See? Okay, so it's not just in my head.
no. It's the quality difference between the headphones.
Yeah.
This is a different experience.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay.
You're softer,
Right?
but I think it's because these are like
Right? It sounds
playing
more
weird.
muted in a
Yeah,
way. Yeah. Okay. Well,
it's
as
not.
long as y'all can hear me, it's fine.
It's not you.
I'll just try not to shout.
Rawr! Yeah, but dude,
Kablooey.
the sound difference is kind of stark. It's like, oh,
I'm sure.
oof.
Um, 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 um,
Um,
um. Brain, please, please.
we can't keep doing this.
Exactly. Please, brain.
Make up face now. Please, Karina, we can't keep doing this.
Shrimp heaven now. Yes. I showed Randy something really stupid but funny the other day, and I can't remember what it was. He's trying to remember. You laughed too. I was like, this is terrible and stupid, but it makes me so happy. And then you giggled. You thought it was funny. And I don't remember what it was. He's lost as well. Yeah.
I just thought of the one TikTok that makes me always laugh, so I'm happy.
Which one?
I'm not telling you. You should know me by now.
You know what makes me happy?
Mm.
The cop coming out of the slide.
Yeah, the good one.
I love that one.
I like the edit where it's like 1,000 of him. They pile up like this.
I like the commentaries where they're talking about he was absolutely unconscious coming out of that. Because he was. I don't know what he did. He went through a portal and then got shot out at like 90 miles per hour, knocked himself out,
Yep.
came back to life in midair. So good.
No, I was thinking of that's him mouth. That's his nose. That's the Eldritch demon appeared before him, and he was not pleased.
Yeah. He was like, that is not what I thought that looked like. I was like, you couldn't have surprised him more if you told him that that was his, like, bud. That poor kid. Are you looking it up?
Yeah, of course I'm looking it up.
Thank
I love
you.
it. It's my favorite.
Good. Oh, laughing hurts. It feels like my, like, all of the insides attached to, like, where my navel is being wrung out. That's what it feels like right now. Don't get EDS. It's not a fun time. And if you already have EDS, I'm so sorry. And if you cured it with, vitamins, you never had it. So there. That's his mouth. Well, no.
That's his mouth. That's his nose. Oh. And
It's like just like the gypsy woman said.
Oh no, we're not plugged in.
That's weird. Hold on. Please hold.
We're losing power. The whole ship is going down. Mayday, mayday. Doot, 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 doot. What? It fixed it, fixed it.
Like, why do you think you're not plugged in? That's unacceptable.
You're
That's not my
unacceptable.
sticker. That's a sticker that was on the floor.
You're unacceptable.
I am.
You're a tardigrade.
I'm the exception.
Tardigrades aren't the exception.
No. I'm unacceptable. I'm the exception.
No, you're a tardigrade.
Which means like thrive in horrible conditions. Is that what it? Yeah.
There you
great.
go. Now you're
Thanks.
picking it up.
I don't want to be that.
Well, you are.
Dang it.
You think any fucking water bear out there is like, I love being tiny and living in everything.
Yes.
They put me in lava today. Look what I can do. No, they hate it. Being a tardigrade is horrible.
How do you know?
Because I'm a tardigrade.
Doggo. Oh,
How you doing?
we are on one apparently,
Belligerent.
and apparently we're tardigrades now.
Isn't a tardigrade one of those little things from the prehistoric times?
Yep. The ones
So
that can live in,
Yeah.
in space with no like oxygen and 0G, no
Yep.
pressure. They live in volcanoes. They live under people.
under people.
That's hard to live under people, especially when you're a tiny little water bear.
I struggle day and night to live under people.
But they thrive in horrible conditions, and it sounds so mean. Tardigrade.
Tardigrade.
Like, shut up.
No.
It's like when I called the
Water
girl a Homo
bear, just
sapien and I got in
water
trouble
bears.
for it.
That's funny.
You called me a Homo sapien because we are, you
Jeez.
stupid.
Stop.
Middle school is rough.
It is for everyone. The joke in education is that, like, our job is not to teach them anything in middle school. It's to keep them alive
Mhm.
until high school,
Yeah.
where hopefully they can learn some stuff.
You're a tardigrade.
Are you picturing it with that little girl?
Which little girl?
The girl that got mad at you.
Okay, she wasn't a little girl. She was bigger than me.
Oh, okay.
She was mean.
So I been spending the whole entire morning on the phone
Oh no. Why?
trying to figure out what's going on with my Aunt Donna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long story short, they're gonna put her in a nursing home.
Oh no.
Jesus.
And I was like, well, somebody needs to be there to take care of the house. And they said, no, it'll be fine. We're just gonna shut the utilities
And do nothing with it?
and do nothing with it. Yep.
Wow.
I'm like, well, who's gonna take care? Who's gonna take care of her cat?
Yeah.
These are the exact words that my aunt said.
Oh no.
That's not my problem.
Oh my God.
That's
So I'm like,
horrible.
well, what if I go down there and take care of the house and the cat? She went, well, you do know that the utilities are going to be shut off. I just told you. Yes, I know. I'm almost 30 years old. I know
Oh
how
my
this works.
God.
I can get a job and pay for the utilities myself
Yeah.
because the house is already paid for. It's an owned house. There's no, extravagant rent, just land and
Right.
utilities. So long story short, I have nowhere to go in Colorado.
Fuck.
So they don't even want you to like go live there and turn the utilities on and pay for them.
Here you go.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, it is
unnecessary.
pretty ridiculous.
That sounds
You're
like,
welcome.
it sounds like they're trying to find a way to sell the house.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Which also puts, like, I don't even care if I'm not the one that's in the house. That house needs to stay within the family.
Yeah.
When my grandma bought the house, it was a chicken coop with a hole in the ground for the bathroom and newspaper on the walls.
Yeah.
Now there's a living room, a kitchen, a bedroom, a washing room, a bathroom, and 2 other bedrooms, along with the mud house in the back. which separates into two different houses, almost like a complex.
Okay.
Nice.
So like it's not just a house. There's blood, sweat, and tears in that place, you know?
Right.
So even if it's not to me, I don't care. Just keep it in the family.
Yeah.
But it's all up to one person, and what she says goes.
Yeah.
And she has money, so it's not like
Right. So the house
you know,
doesn't
there's
even
no
matter.
skin off her teeth.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. She owned multiple H&R blocks across Colorado. So she's got money.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That is messed up.
So I'm either gonna move to Colorado and have the possibility of being homeless, or stay here in Georgia and get more and more miserable and depressed every single damn day,
Yeah.
and
That's
get
not a
looked
good
down
option.
upon.
That I don't understand.
Right. Like it's Georgia.
Like my mom and I, we have been in this apartment since last night. Like we've only spent one night, not apartment, hotel. We spent one night in this hotel,
Yeah.
and my mom instantly seen how much better I felt just knowing I was not in the house that we're living in.
Yeah.
And then so she's starting to feel bad because I'm like, and she's like, oh, I knew you said you were miserable, but I can see it now.
Yeah.
Like you're acting different. I'm like, I've been telling you. No,
Yeah.
just nobody wants to listen.
Right.
When somebody does listen, I get told it sounds like you need to work. That's my cousin's husband. That is his solution to depression. Work.
Yep. Of course.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Hmm.
You just got to pick yourself up, right?
Right. I hate that line of thinking. It just does not
Well,
take
it's kinda
into account
hard.
anything else.
No, it's hard to pick yourself up when you're living in a state where the only medicine that you take is illegal,
Right.
and in a house where you can see and hear people looking down and talking down on you just because of how you are and who you are.
Yeah.
And you can't find a place to live because you have a pit bull, even though she is now a service animal with paperwork and everything.
Oh, good. Okay.
Fuck.
Like I was approved of that a few days ago. The paperwork should be coming in the mail sooner or later
That's good.
with the vest and everything. Like
Yeah.
it's the real deal. But no, like it's.
No, that
I feel very
hate that
conflicted, and I'm
situation.
not gonna lie to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I feel very conflicted about what to do, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want to give up.
I know.
I really do.
I get that.
It's harder to like. This is gonna sound cliche, but it's easier to give up than it is to keep on pushing on.
Oh yeah.
But if I give up, then where would I be? I'll be either dead, jail, or homeless
Right.
here in Georgia.
Yeah. And nobody wants that for you.
Shit, nobody wants me. Shit,
We do. We love you.
I'm not. I know when I came in here, y'all were laughing and everything, so I'm sorry to change the vibe up, but
There is no sorry here.
Mm-mm. No, it's just it's bullshit. I'm just thinking about. I used to live in this house that was the same situation. Like you know everyone's talking about you. You can hear them blatantly talking
Yeah.
about you.
hmm
And we were stuck. Like we had Sophie, and we were stuck, and we couldn't figure a way out. And it took us forever to come up with a solution, which meant rehoming all of our pets and bailing in the middle of the night. Hmm.
That's what I thought.
see, like if it was the only other option that I can think about is taking me and my dog and just living in the car.
Because right now you're
The only
staying
other
with
option I can think of.
supposedly with family, right?
That's what they call themselves.
Yeah. Well, that makes it
But
so
I
much
don't know.
worse too. Is like the treatment
This is
coming from inside
yeah.
the family. And I get that. We get
The
that.
only people who ever gave a shit about me and my actual family was my grandma, and she's dead. My aunt Donna, she's on the verge of death, and my sister Casey, but she has her own problems going on.
Yeah.
Those are the only 3 people in my entire family. Oh, and my mom, of course. But even then, sometimes, but that's a different story.
Yeah. No, that's ridiculous that they wouldn't just let you live in the house.
I mean, no one's there.
Right.
Someone needs to take care of it. And in that kind of town, it's one of those places where if people see a house that's empty for a long time,
You get vagrants.
You get squatters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And then
Yep.
you can't get rid
Well,
of them.
it's not really even squatters. I mean, probably squatters, but it's more breaking in and just stealing all your shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, but then the people in charge are like, it's not my shit.
So what does it matter to me? I'm not losing nothing.
Exactly.
So yeah, like I said, I'm just very conflicted about what to do right now.
Yeah. It sounds like you need more information.
Yeah. Well, it's also one of those moves where it's like every decision is not the optimum decision.
Right. There is no like ideal.
Right. There's especially when you're trying to be feasible. Like it's easy to make plans like I'm going to go do this.
Yeah.
Like I've put myself in really awkward positions because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we were working for the hotels and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Where we like lived in a single room hotel room with 3 people for months without
See, I wouldn't mind living in a hotel room, but then how am I supposed to save up for a house?
Exactly. The only reason we did that is because it was part of our pay was
Mhm.
that we got
the housing. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
And when we moved up here, the people knew who we were moving in with. They knew that there's a possibility that this is going to be longer than a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And like I don't remember if I told you this last night or not, but a few nights ago, I was talking with my cousin about it. She went, "I only expected you to be here for 2 weeks."
No.
She, and it's the way she said it though. I expected you to be here for 2 weeks. She didn't say you and your mom like she always does. She says, "I didn't expect you to be here for 2 weeks, and here you are, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months." Like it's not like I'm not trying. I go to work, I'm going to school, and I try to look for places every single day. And you're acting like I'm choosing to be here.
Yeah, you're putting in the legwork.
Yeah, exactly.
God, no, that just gives me flashbacks to that same exact situation. I hate. Oh.
And then when they're in good moods, why are you always sitting out in the car?
Yeah. When you catch them on that weird day where they're not talking mad shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. God,
And me not wanting to start it. So I just want to hang out outside, that's all.
Yeah.
But it's raining, so
I like the rain.
oh, it's
better than
12
I
degrees
like
outside.
you.
Yeah,
If
for real.
If that was me. Okay, when that was me, I got called all sorts of wonderful names.
Audio.
What's wrong with our audio? Is
The
it
audio
not coming
messed up.
through on YouTube?
Let me
Dang
check.
it! That whole when we were like, we
You
didn't
know what?
check the audio.
That's kind of funny because you asked if the audio is not coming through on YouTube, but if it's not, how are they supposed to answer you?
Exactly. Sun's not that bright today.
Audio. It says it's picking us up.
Huh.
Will you check?
Yep.
We should have desktop and we should have our speakers. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we're there.
Does the audio sound okay? Maybe that's what Riss was saying. Blah 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 blah. Riss, what are you talking about? Blah 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 blah.
I can't hear us. That's weird.
Doggo, say something.
Say something. Morning. How you doing?
Say something. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, weird.
It sounds.
Is that what I sound like?
Well, think about it.
It's coming from the echoing phone.
Yeah, it's through the internet, through a phone, back into the internet, and then back to you.
And here I was thinking I had a deep voice and sounded like a manly man.
Well, you do. It's just not compared to how you hear it, because you get more of the bass in your skull. So everyone thinks they have a deeper voice than
Mhm.
they do.
Yeah.
But you still have a deep voice. You're definitely a manly man. I just imagine you're out there chopping trees every day.
Especially with your 6'5" self.
No shit.
Jesus. I was
Wearing
like
flannel
listening to this
jackets.
this morning. I was like,
Exactly.
he's a Great Dane.
I do wear a Carhartt jacket, so close enough.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Riz, what?
maybe your audio.
I am Confucian. Help me understand.
Maybe it's their internet connection.
Maybe.
Will you chat to her? Maybe. See what's going on.
You dogs are being such good dogs.
So you and your mom are at the hotel now?
Yeah, my mom's at work right now.
Oh, but
Okay.
I mean, like, as of
Well,
last night, you're in a hotel.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
audio?
Same voice every time.
You always get slow voice. Is this okay? So
And we got
is this aunt your like
Hmm?
mom's sister, or is it on your dad's side?
the one who's going into the nursing home.
Yeah.
That's on my dad's side.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, just have your mom talk to her, because that's crazy. But if they're not siblings, then
No, the only family my mom is one person in Colorado Springs, and the rest of them are scattered throughout the United States. And there's only like 3 or 4 of them, like
wow.
siblings,
Yeah.
including my mom. 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
One of them I never even met. Like that's how distant that person is.
Right. That's me. That's me and my family and my mom's side. They know I exist, but
Hmm
I don't reach. I'm bad at reaching out, and they're very family oriented, and I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel awkward.
Oh yeah, because that was a threat when we were young.
Right. So I know they mean well.
Yeah.
I just have a hard time connecting.
Yeah.
I seen a post on Facebook yesterday, and it was like, I'm too old to be meeting new family members. If you wasn't at grandma's house during Christmas and Thanksgiving, I don't know you.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But yeah, it's like that on both sides of my family. Ever since I got into trouble with the law back in
Yeah.
2014.
They black sheeped you.
Yeah, I'm nothing but a criminal, weed smoking gangbanger for some reason.
Oh,
Okay,
totally.
but at the time, how old were you?
I was 17.
Yeah. I'm like, let's put some context to it. That's
Mhm.
insane. That's some like regular child shit.
And I wasn't even at fault. I just wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. I've lived that.
Yeah.
Spent the next 10 years on probation. No,
That's
8 years on
so
probation. I've
insane.
been off probation for
Years. Damn, that's
yeah
a long probation period.
For a kid, yeah.
Like
a
was that your
year,
first
a
offense?
year, and that it was.
Girl,
See,
I
the
can
reason
hardly hear you.
See, I wondered.
they
I
gave
was like,
me
is it me?
No.
they gave me 2 years probation, but I refused to stop smoking weed.
Yeah.
And then so every single year, even though I was doing every other requirement that they wanted me to, they kept pushing my probation more and more just because of the weed. And even though I was staying out of trouble and doing what they wanted me to do, and then I finally got a new judge because the old one retired, and they go, "They've really been keeping you on probation because of weed?"
Yeah.
And I go, "Yes, yes, sir, yes, Your Honor," or whatever you want to say.
Right.
And he went, "Look, I don't want to put you on probation, but I still have a job to do. So I'm going to give you an option. Another 2 years of probation or go to jail for 3 months and call it a day." Guess which one I picked?
What? Jail.
Any day. Spent 3
Oh,
months
yeah,
in jail,
I
called it
would've.
a day. No parole, no nothing like that. Just
Yeah.
done.
Right. Fuck. Even that's kind of messed up, though.
I mean, yes, absolutely, but
But I do respect him about it though, because the other ones they
Yeah.
didn't. The other judge, he never gave me the option. He just looked at
Right.
me like, "Oh, you're a pot smoker. You must be a
Yeah.
criminal."
Chris, I have no idea why you can't hear me. Is it just me or is it the two of us? Or is it the whole thing?
Or is it better? Because I did turn our mics up.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, I get that. The deals that they
Mhm.
make though are always so shady.
Yes, well, because it's all driven by money.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Jen's whole
Oh
thing.
man, I can't.
She could have fought
I
her
can't
case if we had
even.
money,
Oh yeah, easily.
but no.
That's all it takes is money.
Hmm.
I mean, I can't tell you how much money I spent in those 10 years,
Oh God.
8 years.
Well, it's like-
I just rounded out. That's why I keep saying 10 years, because I rounded out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because really, like, how many people are in jail not because they're guilty, but because they were bullied into a plea deal?
Hmm. Yep.
Plenty.
If Jen wasn't pregnant, I swear she would have gone.
Law's messed up.
Yeah.
The whole world's messed up, man. Like for real.
I was feeling that
Stupid.
a lot yesterday.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Fucking,
That was
I'm
the
with
mood.
you.
I hate this shit.
Yeah.
I really do. I hate this shit.
Ditto.
I don't-
The systems.
I don't want to do this.
Yep.
And I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I don't
That
want to
is
have to wake up every single day
exactly
and work
the
my life
sentiment.
away for $9 fucking an hour.
Yep. Yeah. No, really. There's just I was going through this yesterday specifically, like it's that same thing. It's that same like why is your whole life measured in your productivity and your productivity sucks your life away? So what are we
Mhm.
working for? What is the point?
Oh, you just have a bad work ethic. No, I have depression. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
crazy.
it turns into suicidal depression.
Right.
I was
A
there
lot of
this
people
week.
don't
We talked about
understand.
that too. Yeah.
All right, Taco, I think you can understand the sentiment.
Yeah.
So I was without my bipolar meds and my antidepressants. I had nothing
Mhm.
that I could take. And I hit a super, super low, and I could not do anything to the point where I wasn't turning on even the TV that was in front of the bed. Like I just sat there in
Well,
my bed
you
for
just sit
3
there.
days.
Yeah.
You don't even think about nothing. You don't look at nothing. You're just disassociated.
Exactly. I said that, and then two people have gone, "Oh, that sounds nice."
Nice. And you're like,
No,
No.
it is not.
It was hell.
it
It's
was
one of the
not
worst feelings
nice.
in the world.
I didn't like that.
Because
I
even
just-
though you're not thinking about nothing, the only option to get out of it is the sweet bliss of death.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, at least I feel
And then
validated.
no, yeah, like don't feel like you're not. Don't feel like you're the only one, because you're not. Like I feel that way a lot, and I don't
Mhm.
even take meds. I refuse. I should take meds, but I don't, because the weed helps.
Yeah, exactly.
It helps tremendously. But since now I'm in a place where it's illegal, and I was staying at a place where it's goody two shoes Christians.
Ah, yes.
Mm,
Okay.
I'm again every time I bring up religion, I'm going to say this. I do not mean any malice towards
No, just-
anyone's religion.
It's the people you're
That's just the
talking
way
about.
I
Yeah.
feel.
Yes.
That's just the way I feel. Yep.
Yeah.
That's my opinion on religion, and it's bullshit. It's religion is a false hope. That's the way that's the best way that I could describe it. Religion is a false hope.
Religion is, yeah.
Yes.
The belief in something, I think, is there's something.
No, yeah,
there, but-
everybody needs to believe in something,
right, but religion as a whole,
Right.
mm-mm.
Is not
and it's
it.
also how you take it.
Yeah.
Well, because I feel, I don't know, this is how I feel about religion, not like specific religions, but religion. I feel like eventually you
General.
stop following your deities and you begin to follow man. And then it's just,
Well, look at how
you become a puppet.
look at how many Bibles there was written. The Holy Bible, the Testament, the New Testament, this one and that one and that one and this one.
Yeah.
all written by man. Tech Nine said it once. How do you
Yeah.
expect me to believe in scripture when it's written by man?
This is exactly my argument that I had as a teenager, and I pissed off so many pastors because nobody could answer my questions.
There's an
Because
answer
there
to
is no
it.
answer
but-
to that kind of question. No, there's not. There's not
Well,
an
no.
answer to that question.
No, it comes down to
It's all
belief.
inherently flawed.
Yeah, and it's like the people who want to believe it.
Mhm.
It's the same with any religion.
So
there's a human behind the
Yes,
writings.
yes.
There always will be.
Exactly.
I can go write a Bible right now.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Does that mean other people are going to believe in it?
I might.
Maybe a couple of them,
I.
but it's
Sounds
not
fun.
going to be like the Holy Bible.
Right. Yeah.
My guts are killing me.
That's not.
Ugh. Just hurts.
Oh, you know what I can do?
Huh.
I can have Jen check it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm confusion.
I am a Confucian.
I am of the confusion.
Where is Jen? Probably asleep.
That might be.
She had a crazy long night.
Migraine?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And like terrible cramps on top of it.
Oh, no.
Like the kind that drop you to the floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh.
Not good.
Hey, at least I got TV now.
Hey.
Yeah.
And guess what? I haven't watched TV for over 2 years, and there's nothing to watch.
That's very true, though.
I just have
Very true.
iCarly on right now, and making some background noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it old iCarly or when she's an adult iCarly?
Old
There's
iCarly.
an adult iCarly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
hear you just fine.
Okay.
Grace,
Yeah.
it's just
Oh.
you.
Did you check the YouTube, right, Jen?
I'll go to that.
That's where I needed you to look.
It didn't specify.
I said live stream. This is VC. Video. VVC, video voice chat.
Yeah.
Something.
Meh.
Don't need that open anymore.
Oh, it hurts.
Yep.
It does hurt.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good
Okay.
morning.
So at the volume that I normally listen to YouTube at, which is like 10%,
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you very well. But if I turn it up even 50%, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
That might be what it is.
We're just quieter than usual.
Yeah. I don't need that open. I don't need that open.
Ugh.
It's because we're using a new program.
Ouch.
A new old program.
Yeah.
A good, bad, good boy, real bad.
Exactly. Thank you very much. I was like, I want to get there, but I can't.
Yeah, I got you.
Can't get there. Ow.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Fidgeting.
I'm like, I can't find happy place.
Me
'cause
either.
It doesn't exist.
I found the pain. I wonder where that's at.
I wish I could lose it.
Like weight.
Yeah.
Then, if pain worked that way, there would be an inverted version where you're not in enough pain all the time, and the doctors would tell you you have to gain pain.
That would be awful.
Do you need to put some more pain in your life?
I mean, I feel that way for some people already. Where I'm just
You're not a
like,
doctor, though. Shush.
I'm
You're not a
doctor.
mortician.
I'm not a mortician even. I'm not. Just not. Stop. Stop.
I can't feel it.
I know.
Stupid foot.
The noise it is making says that that's not a good thing to do.
It's not like you can tell me. Tell me what? Tell me your
Won't.
secrets.
Tell me your secrets.
What do you know? And it just goes, oh. Hope Chris is still there.
Hmm.
Dang it all.
I'm afraid Riss left because we weren't loud enough. We were too quiet. Close that. Open that. Yeah, we should be good. I'm gonna stop triple checking and quadruple checking. And
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, I think sometimes.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Me too.
Oh man. Life is pain, princess.
Anyone who says otherwise is selling something.
What are you looking for?
The lid.
Oh,
They're either selling something or they're too blind to see what the real world is really like.
Facts. I was literally like raging at my therapist about that same thing where I was just like, people who say, oh my God, I can't believe that that's happening when the world is like in uproar. That's your privilege talking. The rest
Yeah.
of us are
You
very
can't.
clear.
Well, I can.
Yeah, uh-huh. I can
I
believe it all,
I expected this
unfortunately.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just overthinking it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Well, I've been overthinking, and I'm already at that bridge, so let's cross it.
Yeah. The bridge comes up a lot sooner than you think.
sounds like a weird song. When the bridge shows up earlier
Sounds
than
like
The
a red.
bridge comes sooner.
no, no, no,
title
no,
of
no,
the
bridge,
Sounds
not
like
now,
a Red
no.
Hot Chili Pepper song.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Eat this. Admin access to my brain would be so nice.
Mm-hmm.
If I could like do a command and then fulfill the command, that'd be great.
Randy, are you looking at guitars?
You looking at butts, bro?
I'm looking at something far more ridiculous.
Oh no. What is it? Like it's a guitar.
See, even.
Think of like the weirdest thing that it could be. It's probably weird.
Really?
It is
Oh no, I could think of some pretty weird shit.
printed ukulele.
It's a 3D printed ukulele.
That's crazy.
That's not weird.
I wonder how it sounds.
But I have to know now.
Yeah.
No,
No, but
no, you don't.
It's like like it's gonna have a weird acoustic sound.
You know those little
I
child
have
beginner
no
guitars
idea
that you
what
buy
it's
at
gonna
Walmart
sound
for like
like,
20 bucks?
but
I guarantee you that's what it sounds
I
like.
have the resources,
Probably.
so I have to know.
Yeah. Does it take real strings? Like, can it support
There's
that?
like 5 billion different variations. Like everybody that like there's like. So do you know what Thingiverse is?
Yeah.
There's 538 remixes.
Oh my god. People really like it.
Like there are some that like you like use fret wire, and there are some where like you 3D print the frets.
See, that's what I was wondering. Like,
Wow.
could that support tension
Probably.
if you print the frets? Like,
I'm gonna say yeah, but I don't know anything. So
It's like you have to print one and try it.
yeah.
It would be so cool if this actually was a thing.
If it, how big of a table would you need? Like,
So the only really fully operational 3D printer I have is 400 millimeters by 400 millimeters by 500 millimeters.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm missing a brush.
it could fit a ukulele on.
Okay.
It could fit a ukulele.
So you do it in one print. You wouldn't have to like melt it together.
That's funny.
Okay. You wouldn't download a bear. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, it would.
I would. I'd download a bear.
Bear.io.
I love Barrio. It's my new favorite thing.
Those old commercials, the anti-piracy ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Would download a car. Bet your ass.
I absolutely would. Watch me.
If you can 3D print firearms, I'm pretty sure you could 3D print whatever you
Yeah.
like. That's a thing.
Well, there you could do liquid metal castings and stuff too.
Hmm.
You can do all sorts of cool stuff with metal now.
Yep.
Well, now they sell like casting PLA,
Hmm.
so you can like metal cast.
Right. So you can print it and then make the mold. Oh, that's so cool.
So like if you use like liquid metal, it'll like you can cast
Yeah.
like real like
Right. Instead of having to like make the form or the mold separately. Oh,
the PLA is supposed to just like burn right off.
that's cool. That'd be worth trying, I think.
I saw somebody make a copper samurai mask.
Hmm. Damn. What are we doing with our lives? We're not making samurai masks out of copper. You wouldn't 3D print a samurai. But would you though?
Yeah.
That's how you get the end of the world and robots.
You're not fun.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to make the mask intelligent. Not everything needs Bluetooth.
But here, you didn't say samurai mask. You said you wouldn't 3D print a samurai.
I would. No, I wanted to do
That's
that.
why I'm saying. That was cool.
That was cool.
I enjoyed that.
Chris, if you ever wanted to get into 3D printing, I've got like well over $1,000 of 3D printing parts.
Yeah.
I definitely have the parts for at least 3 working 3D printers.
Damn.
But I have one 3D printer that is fully working
Hmm.
that I don't want to fuck with.
Right.
So I
You
don't-
tuned it, and it's good. It's happy.
I have the parts for like a solid 3 more.
Damn.
So if you ever wanted to get into that, I've got you.
There are projects that I keep thinking of. I'm like, oh, I want to print like a prototype of this and see how it works.
You can always like send those to me too. Like if you like
Yeah.
prototype something like it, generate it, I can
Yeah.
work on the actual like, printing of it.
See? He does things for me. Unlike some people. I'm not going to name names, but we know who I'm talking about. My mother. Got him.
Brilliant.
Brain freeze. I don't have a cough anymore, but I'm still coughing. It's not from my lungs. There's something tickling the back of my throat. And it won't go away. Just leave. Leave me. Be gone, thought. I think it's that same nerve that was giving me that wonderful
Oh, yeah.
reflex. Intrusive thought. I was like, I can't really get to it. I wish someone would just throat punch me right here.
A lot.
Yeah, probably. Go to the hospital. All sorts of fun things would happen.
Throat punch.
I need you to throat punch me. What? You heard me.
If you love me or ever did.
Punch me in the throat. Do it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, but I got my Abilify back.
Yay.
Finally. And it worked so quick. I thought it was gonna take like days for it to build up.
I was worried about that.
I was like, oh, it's gonna take like I thought I was gonna give it like a week. But, like the next day I could feel a difference already. I was like, oh thank God. That's the bipolar med that I take, the even yourself out. And then part of the problem was that there's like 3 days that I didn't have my Cymbalta for depression. And when you withdraw off Cymbalta, things are really bad. Like it's one of the
Yeah.
like bad things to come off of. So I had all of that going on all at once from like Monday to Thursday. Yeah. I've never felt so useless. Like I was like, I can't function as a human if I don't take my meds. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Gotta go fight with Jen. I don't fight with Jen.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, that was a weird.
Hmm.
The last sip of it was coconutty.
Ew. Gross.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, you're going for like a highlight.
No, the angle. I'm trying to.
Nope.
Fake.
It's a highlight now. No, look at me. Look at me. I was trying to. This one's lower in angle. Yeah. Yep. I just thought you were playing earlier. I looked over and I figured you were playing the watermelon game.
Oh.
And I saw the shape of a guitar. I was like, is he looking at guitars? He's looking at guitars again.
Tell me what you just bought, though.
Guitar.
Is it a good one? Like,
It was. It's a really good one. It was. So there's this like series of Epiphone guitars,
Mhm.
Ultras,
yeah.
and the first edition of the Ultra was this very high quality, like Korean made guitar that like Korean made guitars are just a lot better than like Chinese made guitars.
Right.
The 2 and the 3 of that same series were made in China.
Oh, so you got
This guitar,
shit.
and unlike all the other 2 editions, the first ones have like increased in value,
Yeah.
but it was priced at like the same as the cheap Chinese
Right.
guitars, which were going for like $400.
Like someone didn't notice or know better.
Yeah, they didn't know that they should be selling it for like 1,000.
Right. But you're able to snag it.
Yeah.
Was that at Guitar Center?
It was in music.
Nice. Wow, music around?
Yeah,
You figured they'd be on top of it.
they've had a couple marked like that where like you don't know what you're selling here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I have to buy
Yeah. That's sick.
the guitars on Reverb, which is like the eBay of
Mhm.
guitars. They're going for like a grand.
I hurt due to the cold ass weather. There is my check in for today.
Facts, Faye. Facts.
How are
So
you,
much
Faye, other
weather.
than being in pain because of the weather?
Oh.
Because, I mean, we're all there.
Yeah.
Because, ugh.
Mm-hmm. Ugh is the way of the world right now.
Can you hear us okay, Faye? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Watch, it's something about the IP. Only people in this house can hear it. It turned into a paper airplane.
Hungry.
Hungry
Talk about
indeed.
food for a moment.
It's cute. You know.
Oh. Struggle bus. Struggle bus.
I hear you fine.
I switched our streaming software back to what we were using before because it has widgets and stuff. But I hadn't tweaked the audio, so Riss was having a hard time hearing us. Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Right? Are you gonna be good for the episode?
Yeah, I should be. Because this week I'm not emotionally bogged down. Like that was the hard part. Is like trying to do the episode when you're melting down and not like focusing and then being in pain on top of it. It was just the perfect storm of not happening. But I fixed it.
Yay for chemicals.
No, it makes me weak.
Is that a song?
No, it's that guy I was talking about yesterday.
Oh.
Talking about how his son was weak because he took Tylenol for his flu. It's like, no, I'm weak. I take cancer. What are the cancer?
Cancer cog. I don't even know.
No, the way he worded it was really. Oh, it's just I don't put that cancer in me. Well, I need to. Otherwise, I'm neurotic and crazy, and I want to burn the world down. Default Chris is crazy, dude.
Default Karina is just absolutely non-functional.
Yeah. You want to be bipolar? Mr. Beast gave me the option to double it and give it to someone else. You don't want you don't want quad. You want to be a quad polar?
I'm good. It's too many poles.
Are you saying that everyone else in the world is wrong except for me and Randy? Well, because we're bipolar. There are two poles.
Sorry about
Everyone else is just one poled.
Oh.
Unpolar.
That's what I said, and I'm not going to say it again.
No, say it.
Polish.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh.
too many poles. That's racist. You can't say that. It's not funny.
It's like there's too many poles.
Too racist.
Poles are racist.
No, they're the north and south, and they're moving. The poles shift every year.
They do, actually.
So, like, I don't even know where I'm at.
I know, like, west is not west anymore.
No.
It's not just toward the mountains. It's confusing. Off to the side a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It's imperceptible.
That's what you think.
Whenever I start thinking about the poles, I think about the fact that the tide doesn't move.
I'm sorry, say that again. What?
Tides don't move. The earth moves.
Earth moves and the water
Stays with the moon.
I see. Okay.
So the water's always piled up towards the moon, and the earth
I
just spins.
did know that. Isn't
and
that
drags it.
bizarre? Because
Think
it's not
about
a
it.
circle anymore. Like, we're
Yeah.
not a sphere because the water is bunched up in weird places.
Exactly.
It's the weirdest thing I know.
What were you gonna say, Doggo?
Think about it this way: you put water in a cup, and you start jiggling the cup. Yeah, the water's gonna move a little bit. Those are the waves of the ocean, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you pick the cup up and move it to the table over, did the water actually move, or did the cup move, which is the earth?
Yeah.
The water's still in the same place in the cup.
Like that, creationists. I don't know. I just wanted to throw that out there.
I just
Flat
made that
earthers.
right off the spot, so I don't
That
even
was
know
good.
if it makes sense.
No, it was actually pretty good. I followed. We just gotta get you a teaching position, Doggo. Doggo, explain science.
Plain science.
Yeah.
Hair too little to learn.
Well, that one's a little bit more difficult because science is a broad term, right? There's
Yeah.
scientific science, there's medical science, there's geological science, and then there's pothead science.
So it's social science. That's where
Social
pothead science
science.
falls. Social science.
That's a better term. You're right. Social science.
Social science.
Right.
So you partake of the social
There's
science?
rocket science.
Study pot socially.
Oh. I don't. I do it
My
alone.
wife doesn't know.
At nighttime when I want to sleep. I'm an antisocialist.
Antisocial scientist.
Yeah. I'm an isolationist.
Is that a thing? It feels like it. It sounds like it should be a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's still fucked up, but you know what? I don't care anymore.
You know what? I've learned that the more bigger words you use in a sentence, just the better it sounds. I'm a
True.
simplistic, introverted isolationist.
There you go. It does. That has a way better connotation to it. I'd be like, wow, those are some decisions you made. I respect that. You missed it. It was great. Doggo was using big words to describe his conditions, and it sounds really fancy. Like instead of being like, "Oh, that sucks," it's like, "Oh yeah, respect." Golf clap.
Every time I think of posh things, all I can think about is the video of the cat with the bow tie. Look at this distinguished gentleman.
Gentleman, yes, isn't he fancy? You're missing out. That reminds me of the missile is EP.
The missile is EP.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no in between. You're either talking baby talk or you're talking scientific talk. Like there is no in between.
Agreed.
Like a lot of people up here that I've ran into, at least,
Mhm.
they don't say sorry. Like, oh, I'm sorry. They go, oh, I'm sorry.
All right. That's a cultural thing. I don't know if I could
Yeah.
handle that.
No, it catches me off guard every single time. Like we're at work, and
Yeah.
they bump into me. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Oh my God, what? You drop the
You're
ooh on
you're
you
you're
next.
what?
I'm sorry. Ooh. Like, okay, no, we're at work. Stop. Go away.
That was not the time.
And it's making it so much more like entertaining for me.
Maybe you should just like not be on the headphones and just listen to one-side conversations the whole entire time.
It's your wife.
I think that would be an interesting concept for like shorts, just listening to one-sided conversations.
Like the kid on the phone. What'd they say? What did they say? What'd they say?
Mm.
So,
Mm.
speaking of things that don't quite make sense, to me it makes sense, but you know,
Yeah.
probably not to other people. Remember that giraffe question I asked you the other night?
Yeah.
If a giraffe could wear a turtleneck? Yeah. Well, I thought of something different. If you were to arm wrestle a spider, would you have to arm wrestle him once to win, or do you have to wrestle him 8 separate times to win?
Okay. Is it a spider-sized spider or a human-sized spider?
Well, to make it fair, it'll be a human-sized spider.
I think it only one. And I think we lose
But if it's a
easily
normal
because
sized
they're
spider,
hydraulic. That's like you're walking up to a to like a crane and being like, you know what? Let's arm wrestle. And just like the thing is made of armor and is fueled with hate and liquid.
This is a really, really interesting
that
conversation
makes sense.
that I'm missing out on.
If
That
it's
makes
like a little
sense.
spider, I'd let him have all his legs. Even if it was like a dog-sized spider, I'd be like, you could use all your legs. Yeah, I'll give you a shot. Human-sized spider, no.
Oh my God.
Use your big mandible, whatever
That
you need
also
to use.
depends on
But
the human. Are you talking like human size your size or human size my size? Like that also matters.
no, gargantuan creatures scare me. It can't be your size.
Oh wow.
Glee said, "Is it my size or is it doggo sized?" I don't think I could handle a spider that big. I would take emotional damage before anything. Just seeing it.
You ever
Oh no.
see the show The Adventures of Billy and Mandy?
Yeah.
Remember that one episode where they run into I think it was Ted the spider
Yes.
or Carl the spider or something like that?
Yeah.
You know,
I like the risk of hitting
that's what that reminded me of.
I like the risk of you hitting me. Oh boy. unless I wanted to.
Which case,
I'll be
you
right
get
back. Give me
hit.
2 seconds.
Okay.
And it's a good thing I like you. Don't want to. So,
Wow. You still talking? Sorry.
hit.
I was just caught off guard. You were still talking.
Sure. Caught off guard.
I hate it.
But why are you still touching it? Weirdo.
I have to make sure I hate it. And I do. Because it gets into your fingertips, like into the fingerprints, yeah, because it's microfiber, so it like, ugh, it's like Velcro on your hand. I don't like it. Why does it exist? Be gone. Thought. Fine.
Leslie.
Fine. Leslie.
That's.
Oh, memory unlocked.
I'm back.
Oh, memory unlocked. I have to pull it up. I have to complete it. I have enough of a thing to Google to fill in the rest.
Why? Dear brain, why do?
Of course, the internet would ruin. It's such an obscure search term, but because people are dumb, people have gone and done this thing, and now all I'm seeing are people complaining about the fact that they've done this thing.
Oh no, what is it?
Well, I gotta find the video.
It's the same kind of dumb as the people who are like, to draw your phone, put it in the microwave.
Yes.
Okay. I had an inkling. First, you can brush my hair.
I have to message Jen this because I can't find it, and I'm gonna get more and more frustrated until I find it.
I'm frustrated not knowing what you're talking about.
All right, I think I'm gonna go eat some lunch.
Do it.
Go to sleep.
I don't
Yeah,
feel like
you can eat.
eating, but I know
Okay.
I need to, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
force myself
Have
to.
good eats.
Yeah. Keep us posted on what you got going on.
Yeah. No joke.
Yeah, I'll message one of y'all
Okay.
or put it in the group or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Depends on if I want to talk on the phone or not. That's the thing.
True.
Because sometimes it's easier to just talk about it instead of texting about it.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. But we're here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. You know, I love y'all for this.
She doesn't like you, but I do. So
Not.
Lies and
Uh-huh.
slander.
look at her. She's full of hate.
We love you, and we will see you later.
We'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Are you still upset about this search?
Yes.
Did you search it with the word meme?
No, it's not a meme even. It's older than memes.
Older than memes. By God, it's older than memes.
It's a video that's in 4:3 ratio. It was meant for a CRT monitor.
My God.
I can't find this video anywhere. It's killing me, man.
I'm
Jen,
gonna share what it is then.
no, I want you to go in blind because it's funny as fuck.
It could be that.
Huh?
Can I buy $44 in ukulele stuff?
What's the step? Like
Can you make the ukulele first?
No, not really, because so it needs tuning pegs, and strings.
Can you print the ukulele first?
like print the body and then get the pickups and all that. Make it an electric
I
ukulele.
just don't want you to like purchase it and then never ever make the ukulele.
She just wants a ukulele out of this. That's all.
It's $45, so I'm not gonna cry either way. So if you are like dead set, buy your ukulele stuff.
He has to though. Are you not curious about how it sounds?
Do it. I don't know. I'm not curious actually.
Dude, it's driving me nuts imagining the sound it would make.
The other thing that I'm thinking with this, my guitar tech class
Mm-hmm.
for the kids that can't afford their own guitar.
Right, you could do
Like,
little ukes.
Yeah, like that. This $44 is enough to make 3 ukuleles.
Damn.
Like I said, I'm not telling you no.
That sounded like a pitch for like or what is it, Dragons, the Shark Tank, or like an investment firm.
Uh-huh.
Like this $44 can build 3 ukuleles.
3 whole ukuleles.
If you contribute now, you too can help buy ukuleles for kids. Your $44 a month will give us 3 more ukuleles.
Donate now.
Yeah. Oh, John's not going to be able to find it either. Damn it.
Brain, why? Stop it. That's enough. Left a bunch of stuff out. Went in the wrong places. Breathing is my cancer.
See, what's driving me nuts is this something Jen and I referenced all the time. All the time.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, memory unlocked.
Very. Ta-da! I pass for human sometimes.
So you're only human presenting.
Yeah. Oh,
Damn it, Chris. Now you've got me thinking, how could I make it electric?
what do you get when you put two bipolars together?
Ukuleles.
Too many ukuleles.
Not too many, just the right amount.
Is there a correct amount for ukuleles?
Yeah. More than
three is
4.
the correct amount. More than 4?
More than 4.
Oh my god, so he has to do it twice.
At least. You don't want people to judge him though. So maybe we don't do the bare minimum. Maybe we put a little more effort into it. Maybe.
Sounds like this is like a child science project that the dad is like desperate to take over.
Oh shit.
That sounds totally doable though.
Yeah, but banjos work with like a stretched, like the top. How do they do that?
I mean,
So they make
it's
it so
a
that you just
print
attach.
in wood, so
Yeah.
you could do whatever you want.
Okay. I'm linking it.
To me.
Yeah. The reason why you can't find it is because it was removed, but you can pull it up through Wayback Machine. So I found the link to
Right. Don't
the
talk
video.
about it. They haven't seen it.
That's
Way
fine.
back.
I was just telling you that.
That's how you did it.
Yeah. I found a Reddit thread that had the link. It's the only source I could find.
Yeah,
then I way
this
back.
is it. This is it. God, we used to reference this all the time.
It's not a reading. Some problems. Guzman writes,
I'm having troubles calibrating my monitor. Love, Omar.
Swansea, what you gonna locate internet flight?
Here.
Take some chunky peanut butter
Oh my god.
to flush.
Oh my god.
Load gadgets. Desktop wallpaper.
It's a bread butter.
Oh my god. It didn't work.
And you're done. It's not paper. Help me, Mighty Jag.
Sure, already can.
Oh my god. Ugh.
And you're done.
And you're done. Great.
Good loss. There's nothing at all. What do I do?
And you're done.
And you're
Oh my god. Amazing.
It's time for
It's
1 second.
God.
It's things you can do around the house. Throw a kiwi in a toilet.
Throw a kiwi.
Spawn in a toilet. Joseph Keith.
This child is enjoying this way too much. Oh no.
And you're done.
Hope we all learn. It's fucking fixed.
Oh my god.
There's a bunch of them.
Wow.
And you're done. That's where and you're done comes from.
And you're done.
And you're done.
And you're done.
Papa, if he can pick Rory up from Sunrise at 1. Yeah. He's at
How are
Rock
we doing today?
And then
Everybody.
you should probably get ready when
Don't
Rory's
mind Jen.
back.
Yeah,
Granny
she's
or
talking
Aunt
with
Lori's
the
gonna
daughter.
With the
pick you up
child.
and go to the children's museum.
And you're done.
The children's
And you're done.
There's
Go to
another
Nature
one where he
and
does
Science
like
Museum.
gardening
Say
tips.
museum.
Oh my god.
Museum is happening.
It's
And
just
you're
Marty
done.
Chang.
I got really close. I put Mike Shaw. I was
Oh
like,
yeah, I like
Marty
that guy
Chang.
too. He's pretty great.
The only thing I'm looking at is your hair.
Let's see.
Help me, Marty Chang.
Have you
My
seen
weird
it?
name is Duke
You've
Webelos.
got
And
impressive
there they
volume.
are
Yeah.
on the internet for all the world to see. And you're done.
And you're done.
Wonderful.
You
Why are
forgot to
you
shut the
giggling?
door.
Collab. Tired.
Got peanut
Aw.
butter in the air.
Peanut butter. Stop it.
How are you doing today, Karina?
I don't know.
No, seriously, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
I still love that.
Not great.
Not great. Doing great.
Don't
Oh,
cry.
boy. I didn't do shit.
I'll find the cry button.
I can ooh at you.
Ooh, no, that won't make me cry. That'll make me disappear. Okay.
Now, see? It worked. I only programmed the McLaughlin. I didn't do the rest. Just for all Austin.
Yeah.
I didn't program the ooh.
Not the ooh woo. Please, God.
Not the ooh.
Anything but the ooh woo.
I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
Thank you.
My weird name is Duke Webelos.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with my keyboard.
There's only one thing to do.
Put it in a hat and a tie. This is gross. Why is it so cold?
Are you Googling why is it so cold?
No, I'm on the weather app looking
Spinning
at why
polar
it's
bears.
so cold. I don't like it. It didn't bring snow.
Polar vortex.
There's no snow.
Okay.
It's just annoying.
You don't want it snowing right now. You want it to snow on Tuesday.
Yeah, I do want it to snow like Monday evening, Tuesday morning.
Yeah, I know.
Like really snow. Shut your hate hole right now. You shut your hate hole.
Wow.
I don't need your negativity.
He's
Let
that-
me
pretty
dream.
sure that was just
This is gonna be tomorrow night. That's not helpful.
he's being real with you.
That's not helpful.
Don't
We
tell her
need
the
it to be
truth.
Monday and Tuesday.
It's gonna
truth
snow
means
here on
nothing to
Monday
me.
and Wednesday.
Yeah. I want a snow day. I don't want to go to work. What did you say?
Go take
That's what it's supposed to happen. We take a weather anomaly for you to.
Let me dream.
dream, 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 dream.
You know how the Indians used to do like a rain dance? Don't they have a snow dance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be.
There's a bunch of like really weird ones, like flush an ice cube down the toilet.
They didn't have toilets. Native Americans.
Well, no, I was just saying like all the weird superstitions.
Backwards.
Yeah, and inside
That's a
out.
Mormon thing.
And inside out.
That's a Mormon thing.
Backwards and inside out.
I don't know. I'm just
I
saying.
was like, I think you're mistaken, friend.
You're the one who told me that the
Uh,
Indians would flush ice cubes. One, they didn't have toilets. Two, they didn't have refrigerators.
Sir.
Three, water wasn't so abundant that they could just dump it.
They went to Alaska to get the ice and then
Yeah,
get
and they
such a
carved
big
it
piece
into
that
a
it
cube,
Oh,
Yeah.
and
that
then
makes
you
sense.
throw it into like a waterfall.
That's what happened to the North. The Inuits come from the Indians, not the other way around. And they made
They're
the
the-
ice.
they were the
Mm.
ice bringers.
Yeah, I got it. I'm understanding natural history now.
This is a really weird lore that's emerging.
Always.
I love it.
Where do the spitting polar bears come from?
The spinning polar bears.
Oh no. Did I miss the
Doom.
chats?
No,
Okay,
I don't think so.
cool.
I'm gonna die. I feel absolutely horrendous.
Hmm.
Wah, wah, wah.
Did you get any sleep last night, Rodrigo?
Not much.
Me either. I think I got 2 hours.
Oh God.
I was up and running at 6 a.m. again. I was like, wait, it's weekend. Why?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the worst.
the worst. I hate it. Your body's like, get
And
up!
I
And
wanted,
you're like, what?
I wanted to go back to bed, but then I realized I made plans for a friend to come over. I was like, oh shit, my house is a mess. I gotta clean.
Oh,
Oh yeah. So I cleaned the whole morning and then I crashed and I gave my perfect chair away to her to try out my perfect chair. And yeah, I should not have done that.
Oh no.
Like
oh,
my heating pads are in that chair, and my heating blankets, like everything. And
Oh,
that sounds
I don't
amazing.
know. I
that
even got
does
a
sound
heating
like a
pillow.
perfect chair. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Curl up with a
Mhm.
book.
A book? What's a book?
If I had the concentration to read a book.
I'm too
Yeah,
stupid
right.
for the book. Too stupid for the book. Can't even have a book. And I'm too stupid for the window.
Why do you do these things to me?
Because you did them to me first.
No, I don't think barging
Who
in on me
introduced that?
while I was memeing. You did.
No.
Yeah, it was you. It was
Who
you.
introduced me to these videos?
You introduced yourself to them.
Did no such thing.
Yeah. Did I go, hey, Karina, come watch this stupid video? No, never happened. Suddenly there was just a Karina there. And I'm like, oh, shit, how'd that happen? And then it's like, I've been here for 3 hours. I'm like, you saw all of that? Oh, they're going to kill me.
Even your weird trade deals.
My dark market stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
The dark market.
dark market.
I like the dark market.
Dark market.
I go shopping at night.
Dark market.
The dark market.
Dark market.
Ah, the pain and belligerence. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Let chaos reign. Not that kind of rain. But
Sorry.
I'm gonna die.
I'm sorry.
Every time I laugh, it just hurts.
Sorry.
It hurts so bad.
You said rain. I did rain.
R-E-I-N.
Oh, like to rule over?
Yes.
What?
Yes. What?
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 What are we talking about?
I meant like rain, like reindeer. Spelled the same way, isn't it?
You got
It is spelled the same
It
way.
is. It is.
Yeah.
Deer that rain
I don't know why. Why do we call them reindeer?
because they're mean.
Caribou.
Hmm.
More fun.
More fun?
More fun.
No,
For the
arguably
whole
less fun. Arguably.
You call them reindeer, we call them run deers. Like if I translate it like run instead of rain.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I thought you said rum, and I was like, they do really like to get drunk.
they did in the springtime and in
They
the
do.
fall.
They do. They get really, really messed up on mushrooms.
Hmm. And fermented fruits.
That too. Most deer do,
Mhm.
actually. Drunk deer is a really common problem.
10 years ago today, I was in Aruba and they had a butterfly farm. And they told me if you want to make beautiful pictures, then come in the afternoon because then all the butterflies will be drunk.
And they don't fly away. That makes
Nice.
Yep.
perfect sense. Nice. That's really funny.
So there's this TikToker that I hate,
Hmm.
and he starts every one of his TikToks with the same setup, and it's so annoying. And
Oh,
he
no.
says he basically gives you fake facts.
Oh,
He starts it off like, "Do you want me to blow your mind for a second?" Chris is leaving the room because he knows we argued about this earlier. Every time he does the, "Can I blow your mind for a second?" Oh, Chris is gonna go do the thing because we talked about this earlier. And he's like, "The oceans are held together by ice." Let that sink in.
what?
And I'm just like, shut up. I hate watch you and I hate it. I don't get anything from this interaction.
Except your burning hot rage.
Just that if I ever see this dude, I will sock him in the face. Be like, can I blow your mind for a second? Chris is walking up to you because you made a lot of TikToks.
And they were bad. And I gotta tell
Well,
you
the
how
problem is
bad they
he
are.
presents them so well that it seems like he believes it, but it's clearly satire.
They're just nonsense.
Right. He's
yeah.
just, but people buy it. I'm like,
The oceans held together by ice.
ice. Let that sink in.
Not gravity.
It's always let that sink in. I hate it. I hate it. I loved the drum roll. Hate that guy.
Beautiful.
Let
Yeah,
that sink in
fuck
for a
that
moment.
guy. Let that sink in.
Can I blow your mind for a minute?
No.
Yeah, Chris is leaving the room because we argued about this earlier today.
Now, see, what if someone was just like, no, and he was like, oh,
He'd probably just go, oh.
and then leave. So maybe
No, he's in his podcast room. That'd be like if someone walked into here and told us to leave and we did. Like, but this is ours.
I threatened to leave repeatedly.
I fired you this morning.
You did, and then your co-host ditched you.
No, you sat on him.
I did no such thing. I
You
sat
removed
near
him. You showed up after being
You
fired and removed.
him.
I removed him. Are you
Yep.
talking about when he was over here?
Yep.
He had already been removed by then.
No,
he was in your
moved
chair.
himself.
No, you took him
He
out
was
of the
like,
chair.
Stretch.
He was in your
stretch,
chair,
and then
chilling,
he was chilling
and then you
behind
sat
me.
on my cat,
I did. No
and then he
such
moved,
thing.
and then he was over here doing his own thing.
No, because we sat together.
Then how did he get
for
over there?
quite a long time.
How did he go
Legs.
from A to B?
Legs.
Who put those legs on him?
God, I don't know. I don't have the answer for that one. I'm sorry. Who gave him legs?
Who did this? Because I fired you.
Me, I didn't do
I
it.
hired a new guy. He was doing fine. He looked cute. It was wonderful.
He blended into the chair.
I was going to get better chairs.
Well, until you do that, I'll be here.
I don't want you here.
Okay, bye.
I want my cat. Where's my cat?
Begging to go outside.
Yeah. In the
Trying to
negative
find somebody
temperatures.
to let him go outside.
Did you move him or did he just get up
No,
on
he
his
just
own?
got up.
I thought so. Because he was really chill with you, like sitting on him, basically.
Yeah, I was sitting near him, and then he was like stretching, and then he was like, the stretching's not it," and then he got up and he left.
Yeah.
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 And sit on your cat.
And you did
I sat near your cat.
on him.
Near your
On
cat. Near.
on his leg.
Nuh-uh.
Clearly
No.
watched it.
It broke.
Did you look? Because I looked. And you were on him.
I was not on him.
I'm not saying you hurt him. I'm not like trying to like cancel
I
you.
wasn't on him. I was touching him. Barely.
I stepped on my cat today.
Oh no.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
He
My cats
always
do it on
likes to
purpose.
sit right behind your feet, you know? So you
Yes.
take one step back and there's a
Oh.
cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's my cat too. He like stalks
And he
you.
just smacked his little brother off the bed.
He's salty.
I have
He
this,
wants privacy with mom.
I have a very serious fear that this thing has never happened, but I'm always thinking about it when I'm in my office.
Uh-huh.
Rolling backwards and running over his tail without knowing
Oh.
it's there.
Yeah.
Or running him
Oh,
over.
yeah.
I'm always like, every time I scooch back,
Oh.
God, I hope he's not in here.
I thought you were going to say something completely different. I thought you were
Mm.
going to say, my biggest fear is that my cats will eat my eyeballs after I'm dead.
Well,
But
I don't think I'd mind it.
Wait, you
If he's
Yeah.
in the situation where he has to eat me, no one else is around.
yeah.
And I want him to live.
The world has ended at that point.
He can eat my eyeballs. I'm okay with it.
That's a really weird love song coming up.
I mean, it's true love, isn't it?
It's like it's a song about you can eat my eyeballs.
This
'cause
next
I
one
love
goes out
you.
to all the cats whose owners died and didn't feed them before they did so.
You can eat my eyeballs.
I imagine it's like twangy country
I
too.
hate this.
When I'm dead and gone.
All right, Randy, you're writing a song. Get on it.
We'll collaborate. It'll work. Figure
You
it
didn't
out.
think that you were getting pulled into this, but you
I could drop a
So.
sick beat.
are. Yeah.
Boom, chicka.
I can add some piano.
That gets the job.
Yes.
I could.
Perfect.
If we're being
Piano.
honest, I can only play clarinet and really only contrabass, and I'm not supposed to play woodwind instruments anymore because my lungs will collapse.
No, you're not. That is true.
I still play the flugelhorn too, but I'm actually
Oh.
debating of like I quit my band because a lot of shit went down.
Ugh.
And my
Something.
dreams still are to play in a symphonic orchestra
Mhm.
or to learn how to play the bagpipes.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
My neighbors are gonna hate me.
Until you've perfected it.
And then you could wake them every morning. With love.
Like the Queen. Oh.
Yes.
That was my favorite
Oh,
thing
it's
about
a
playing
fun.
the bass clarinet because I got to take that home because it wasn't
Yeah.
too big. Like you sit and it's like your height when you're
Yeah.
sitting, but it hits really deep bassy notes, and so like I would vibrate the pipes in the house. Wow, that was my favorite thing to do.
Of course.
Well,
Mm.
we had the same with a doorbell. Those pipes would ring with me with certain notes. I loved it.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
I don't want it. I want
could
it
go in
to
the trash.
fly. It's upsetting because it doesn't fly.
We need tape.
It needs to be folded better. I'm gonna put it in the trash.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Murder.
And death.
She knows that I'm coming to murder her.
I'm gonna die.
No,
It's gonna
you're
be
fine.
great.
I don't know. This is like the first weekend in a long time that I've not wanted to kill myself.
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with myself.
it's fair.
I'm medicated and I'm dedicated.
I'm
Make your
ready to
day
rock
shit.
and roll.
That was a good TikTok, actually. There are days when I hate that TikTok, and there are some days when I love that TikTok. I just have to be in the right mood.
Yeah.
I'm medicated and I'm dedicated to making your day shit. Fuck you. Wow, Chris, calm down.
I like it when you yell. It's fun.
Big man made dark noise. Haha, funny. Do it again, silly man. Make me laugh, please. Okay. You jester. You silly prankster. What a merry prankster.
Now I'm afraid.
That's what you get.
That's what I get.
That's what you get.
I deserve this.
Female voice in your head.
I just go with it. Unfettered chaos.
No, I said I was waiting for the
Oh.
female voice in your head.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
What?
Missing that
Female
one.
voices in my head.
Oh.
I just can't, do the female voice.
The female voice.
I've tried.
Mm.
Autumn tried training me.
You can't do like head voice. Is that what it is?
I just realized that Autumn was trying to come out to me. Because she was like, she was like, I've known her for years, but like I didn't find out she was trans until like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So like we were talking and she was like, "Oh yeah, I have my evil girl voice." And I was like, "Oh, man, I'd love to be able to do that. Just break that out whenever I could." And she was like, "Oh, here's what you do and how you practice and how you build it up." And I was like, "Cool.
Cool.
This is good
Thanks
information."
for sharing.
And I think that was her testing the grounds. I'm just dense though. I'm not like transphobic. I just don't get it.
It's not that bright.
I'm like, you do you. If you want to do your girl voice, do your girl voice.
Ooh, I saw this YouTube video where trans man,
Mhm.
got a vocal cord, some kind of surgery, so he would sound higher. And I was like, oh my god, that
sounds
was
terrifying.
horrible.
Yeah, I had a friend who did that.
No.
Aaron. Eric Peterson. Do you remember him? He was the one that was dating Rachel. He was shorter. I hung out with him a lot.
Okay.
He was.
I don't know.
He probably.
I didn't save brain space.
Is
for him.
trans now and
Okay.
did top surgery, bottom surgery, and vocal surgery.
Wow.
And like, I was so happy. I got to be the first person that she talked to
Yeah.
after surgery because she couldn't talk for a while, and
Yeah.
then she told me that she just got out and blah blah. Blah, and I was like, oh, "Can I hear your voice?"
How do they go about doing that?
They tighten the vocal cords.
But they're not vocal cords; they're vocal folds.
Well, yes, but they tighten them.
That sounds horrible.
And she sounded amazing. I was like, "You're a different person now."
So can you explain me this?
Whoa.
Why is
Whoa.
my voice deeper when I speak English and when I speak Dutch is higher?
That
I have
happens
that problem with
too
Japanese. Like, if I speak Japanese, they have like a high intonation, so
Yeah.
my voice goes up, and I hate that.
It happens with Spanish too.
Yeah,
Like Spanish speaking.
that is weird,
I'm
right?
going,
Why
like,
is
back and forth.
English with our ers and our how are you today? I am well.
By the way,
Hello,
we were
John
taught
Smith.
British English at school.
Right.
So and our teacher used to give like take points away if it was too Americanized.
Good. I respect that.
American English is
I still have
bastardized.
like these certain words in my English that are more British than American. It's like
Yeah.
what's going
Yeah.
on?
That's funny.
Like one word in a whole sentence.
Yeah.
Like America, bad. We don't want to sound like them. I don't want to sound like them either.
Well, I had a couple friends in America, and it sound like it's something with those females and their voices.
Mhm.
Like it gives me an instant headache. So I was wondering, is it like an incest voice or something?
Well, what does it sound like? Like, was it high
Are we
pitched?
Yeah,
talking
it's
about like
like
the Valley
high
Girl
with
thing?
like yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hate.
Hey, we all hate it. Nobody enjoys it.
Mm-mm.
It's horrible. It's like West Coast awfulness.
Yeah. Not.
We don't approve.
No.
Because it's like, you know,
See, your voice goes
Just
up when you
like-
do that too.
just like when you like, I can't even do it right.
No.
I've moved away from the vocal fry. The vocal fry.
I have a friend, right? And he's bipolar.
Mhm.
He's very, very bipolar. And he hates people with vocal fry.
So
Like
if I would like
dudes
to
do it, when
die,
dudes do it.
oh,
Specifically like streamers that he like
what in the world does it sound like when a man does vocal fry?
like corpse. Like they're trained to be corpse.
Okay, but that's deep voice. That's not fry. That's totally different. Those are different animals.
No, I mean yes, but to him it's the same.
Teach me.
Oh,
And like Austin hates it. So like when I'm sick and
yeah.
I get vocal fry, I'm always really self-conscious. I'm always like, "Hi, how are you, Austin?" I turn into an anime character. Oh my god, Austin, look out. Why are you doing that, Chris? Because you hate when I'm talking like I'm sick.
That's basically how I sound in the morning.
Right?
Or if I haven't talked to anyone, it's like someone calls me at the end of the day. It's like, hello, were you
You're
asleep?
like, I
No,
don't
I've been
wanna talk
awake
about
since like
this
6 a.m. No.
anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sophie and I were doing a cringe off the other day, and that's where the anime thing came from. Because I was doing Deku from My Hero Academia because he talks like that. It's like, oh no, look out, Bakugo! And she would look at me and get so mad. It's like, Sophie, look out! You just gotta believe in yourself. And then she would do it back. She would do her.
Amazing.
She would do what is it? She does the the cringy TikTok guys back in like the early 2019, 2020. There were like the cosplay talks. They did like the
okay.
like creepy.
Yeah.
She does that really well.
Mm.
She goes, actually, and it's like, stop, no, mm-mm. And we were cringing each other.
Ew.
And she won. She out cringed me.
Great.
She's a middle schooler. She
has got a lot of cringe to draw
She
on.
really does.
It's like, I went to school today. I have so much cringe to show you.
Actually, shut up.
How could he be this powerful?
We need to dub something.
It would be
I
hard
got
for me
a
to pick a
weird
voice and
medical
stick with it.
question for you guys.
Yes.
Like, do you or do you know about people with the Alice in Wonderland syndrome? And
What
is
the-
that more common with EDS?
I think I know this. Let me triple check.
That's like the only thing that I have that I like the name of.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I grow, or when that the groom is
It's-
growing or getting larger.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Where you think different parts of you are like
Yeah.
growing.
I feel like it has to do with your proprioception.
Perception. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not visual, right? Like you feel it.
Yeah. So it affects the way people perceive the world around them
Yeah.
and can distort how they experience their own bodies and the space it occupies. So I searched it in tandem with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I want to see what the crossover looks like.
You would.
I always do.
Ouch.
Ah.
I'm in a hecking pain.
Oh no.
Oh, very much.
What do?
Ow! No! Why? Stop it!
Stop making it worse.
Maybe
What
you
is
should
killing
stretch
you?
your leg.
Is that your hip or your knee?
It was my hip, then it was my knee, and then it was my foot.
Whoops.
And they hurt. They're sitting in the wrong position, and I can't get them back.
You're like, I can't move.
Stop
Oh
it!
no.
I don't appreciate this. You jerks are ganging up on me.
It's the cascade.
There we. Yeah, I think I got it.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it has to do with like your proprioception,
Mm-hmm.
which is interesting.
Because normally they also say that you usually grow out of it. Well, I'm 34 and I'm definitely not grown out of it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I wanna see.
She wants to see something.
I want to see something. I gotta ask the internet questions now.
Why are you like this?
Because I'm curious.
No, I was asking the internet.
Oh. That's a great question.
Internet, why are you like this? Well, you see, Chris. Nope, don't want the answer. Instant regret.
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland syndrome and hypermobility of the. What are you trying to say? Wow. That was exciting.
That was our big pumped.
I don't know what that was.
It was exciting.
Yeah, apparently. Ah. Oh, well, I can't read the whole paper. Fine. Association or
content.
coincidence. So it's Ooh. It's interesting. Hypermobility of your jawbone. That's a weird association.
Yeah.
What?
Interesting.
How?
So it's a paper of. I'm not sure because I can't actually view the full article.
Well, my jaws are fucked up,
For
so
visual perception,
Right, mine too.
illusory changes in size and distance. Somesthetic aura, which involves a disturbance in the awareness of body image, began around the same time as the headaches with no associated numbness or aphasia. When they occur, she is keenly aware that the distortions are not real.
Huh.
Very, huh? And
I
it's
sometimes
why-
have to check to see if my head is actually the size it is or if it's normal.
Yeah.
I remember having that like as a kid where it felt like my hand was just expanding and expanding and I would have to like check it against things. Yeah, it's a really weird thing. That's so interesting though.
And it usually happens for me when I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah. Huh.
Did I
Yeah,
lose?
that's interesting.
Did I
I'm so
win?
curious about that now. That's fascinating.
I lost. Dang it.
You're welcome.
Christopher. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be thinking about that for a bit.
Stupidness.
Ugh, my bones hurt.
Yeah.
They're very cold
Stop it.
and they hurt.
Well, I did
And
slap
they're
you.
tight as all hell. Look at how tight that is.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very tight. Oh my god. That's not usually like that.
No.
That doesn't usually happen. That's so weird. I can grab my tendon. Should I? Probably not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do that again. Grab it. Do you do that often?
No.
That's a weird tendency.
I hate you so much right now. It's a weird tendency.
Mhm.
All right, that's it. Bye.
I have kids. I'm allowed to make the bad jokes.
That's true. Dad jokes for days.
I had dad jokes for days before I had kids, though. So I mean,
I don't have kids and I'm not a dad. So
I'd hope not. Out there siring children. Sowing your wild oats.
Comparing kids to my cats. That's ridiculous.
Same thing.
Like I asked, how old is your kid? And she was like, oh, she's 18 months. I was like, oh, almost the same age as my cat. That's
makes people angry and I love it.
Okay, see, I don't care about that stuff. I care when people say that what we named our daughter is the dog, a name of a dog.
Oh. Yeah.
Like right after Sophie was born, we saw some people from Castlewall, and they were like, "Oh, you named her Sophia? All I can think of is a dog."
A dog.
Thank you for that. Great.
Was their dog named Sophia, or were they just being salty?
They're just being salty, probably.
Yeah. Rude.
Very.
Rude.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, that's terrible.
explain that one.
A child whose name is Hennessy, whose father passed away due to alcoholism.
That's a whole other level. I need to get up and move.
Agreed. It's time to take a break.
Yeah.
It's time to take a break.
Down in Fraggle Rock.
Yes.
They share a couple pictures of my kids.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Always.
The two of Phoenix, the red one, were taken today.
Cute. Let's see. Pets. Oh my goodness. Look at that giant baby.
Right.
Giant kitty. I have a giant
Yeah.
kitty too. Oh, they're cute.
Dang, that's a cat,
They're
dude.
big baby.
Big,
But they're
big
still
kitty.
growing.
Oh.
His face, he's just like, I'm out to get you.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Oh my god. Cute kitty. Cute baby. That's funny. Okay, time to take a break.
Yep.
Yes.
Have a good one.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
you two.
Thanks for joining.
And we'll see you hopefully next weekend.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll see.
Hope. Yeah.
I
Have
keep
a great
opening.
Why
week.
did you open that?
I don't know. Leave me alone. All right.
He's
Have a
lost
great
his
week.
mind. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.